Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Harry's podcast, Harry's TV podcast. And I am going to say is Monday Night Raw is next week. And we're going to talk about, the Royal Rumble, is coming up. It's the 27th, I think. But the point is, the Royal Rumble is going to be the best. I think the winner will be Goldberg. People say Braun Strowman. They're gonna make Braun Strowman stronger. No, Goldberg. Goldberg needs to make it to. Goldberg needs to make it to WrestleMania. Goldberg needs to win WrestleMania. Think he should get the WCW title and win. And I think they should bring back WCW, be a professional wrestler like what Brock Lesnar's doing right now, but like his own schedule. I know. Point is, Goldberg will fend it, and eventually, I do see Goldberg winning at WrestleMania. If it's AJ Styles, if it's John Cena, I heard he's returning to Fastlane, Goldberg also. But what I want to see is just, I want to see Goldberg to win. And I want to see Bayley to win the Raw Champion. The Raw Champion. Raw. I want to see the Raw Champion. Alright? And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to talk about NBC Universal. NBC is making all them channels high, like USA, like, they want to make it, they haven't, all these channels are having a bargain time with NBC, and NBC cannot make a better offer. It's going to happen to DirecTV, it's going to happen to Dish, and everybody can say, what do you mean? What I mean is, they're gonna make the channels go high. See, the point is, it's because Charter can't afford them channels. I said no, that's not nah. I say pay how much their Charter's company, how much the CEO has. You just pay for it and see how far it go with the money. Okay, till NBC likes to make the ratings high, like. Everybody is paying for. Everybody's paying for is gold, silver. There is, whatever people's packages they have for cable package. I'm like, oh, that's too much. The point is, I do not like how NBC likes to argue with Charter, and Charter doesn't want to take, and they put it in the silver package. I'm like, you know what? They shouldn't make a silver package. You should, they should just pay for it, and they should, yeah. But the point is, I don't want USA to be in the gold. I want to be in the silver and regular. But the point is, I don't like what's going on with the cable companies. Like, can't make deals, can't make offers. Awful. Deals. Can't even NBC, even NBC can't do any good. NBC, okay, we'll lower it down 1% or 2% or 10%. Why can't they lower it down? I don't know how much Charter has, but Charter has the money. But they don't want to spend it. For sakes, $9 for $9.99 for WWE Network. The point is, Vince McMahon can easily, that's the point. They should, see, the point is, USA Network, Vince McMahon should help out Raw and put Raw on the WWE Network, and I'm seriously, SmackDown too. Alright, you know what I mean? Like eventually Raw is going to be on the WWE Network. Everybody will know that eventually. I think SmackDown will be on the WWE Network. What I'm trying to say is live Raw. I'm talking about live, not like recording. It could be live NXT, because eventually, when they do that, Vince McMahon will keep it $9, but I want to see like I want to see other wrestling promotions on the WWE Network. I want to see that, but point is, I am still a WWE person, but what I want to see is like once like oh man, I'm trying to think. Yeah, what happened to the ECWs? Like Christian Cage wasn't there when he's. I know when some people don't like Christian. I like him. You know. Um, the point is the best. What else? Yeah, like I said before, I wanna see ECW and I wanna see ECW. The new ones in. I like to see that. Okay, I like to see like yeah, like I think they should have like Ring of Honor and you know like they have like old AJ Styles tapes from Ring of Honor, things you should like Samoa Joe from Impact tapes. They should do that, but point is Dixie Carter won't allow that. So point is because now they got a new owner. I don't think the new owner wants Vince McMahon taking their tape. So because they're gonna want to make it in, so they're gonna make another. I bet you, I guarantee you, they're gonna they're gonna make it Impact Network. Impact Network would be WWE was the first launching, and the first launch would be Impact Network. Would I get it? No way. And the point is, I bet you that's the next project. Because if they don't get no money in, they're gonna copy the WWE Network live Impact pay-per-views instead of having pay-per-view, and then pay-per-view companies will go out of business because there's nothing. Like I said before, then what happens is Ring of Honor will be in the Impact Network, whatever they'll say. Oh, I don't want to go. No. I think the WWE Network should talk to Ring of Honor and talk and help them. Even Japan, put Japan and all that. And they got the Bullet Club and put the Bullet Club in the WWE Network. AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, favorite matches all times. Even Bailey. Bailey even has indie tapes from indie. It's like Vince McMahon needs to look up in YouTube videos. Look up Bailey and eventually I know her ring name's under different, but the point is, why can we have the old like let me see, like Nacho Man Randy Savage, Nacho Man he had TNA tapes and Dusty, and eventually it's gonna come together. Maybe they won't make it a TNA network, all right. But the point is, I want to see the old Japan wrestling, like Brock Lesnar, and I want to see all that. It costs money. It costs money. It costs money because I'm not gonna buy a WW. I will not buy pay per view from overseas. I want to see old tapings from overseas, like Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, all that. Even AJ Styles even has Impact Wrestling belt. I want to see that, but that's my idea. I'm not a fan of TNA. I just like what I'm trying to say. I like the fan. I basically love, how they transpired from like different companies and tells a story. Like they tells a story in that lineup. Like maybe they can have a tape in. Maybe because that's their character. Okay, they got Christian Cage and TNA. They can easily bring them tapes, and bring them to the WWE Network. That'll be up to the superstars. That'll be the CEO. I think Vince McMahon should talk to this WWE superstars and formal WWE superstars, and when they sign a deal, you know they can, if they don't want them on there, they can easily take them off. You know what I mean? Like if they retired and go in the WWE Hall of Fame like Christian one of these days and Kurt Angle, then Vince McMahon can eventually bring them TNA, them old tapes from different organizations. I want to see that. That's what I want to see. That's could be a sighting for me. It's a sighting. You know, they should bring indie tapes, like, indie tapes. From organizations different from people who are past superstars back in. You never know. You got AJ Styles who are like small, like school gyms. They record school gyms and they record like different promotions record. And you know what? AJ Styles can have different matches there. I mean, what I'm trying to say is he has. I bet he has tapes in his own house. Tapes his own. What I'm trying to say is tapes means like he can bring that and say, "Here you go, Vince. I want you to keep this. I'm donating this to you." And the point is, AJ Styles kept his name underneath his ring name, or John Cena might have tapes. Maybe Bailey has tapes from back in their old wrestling days. You got Christian might have some, but I'm just saying, you have these tapes, can be line up. You know, it'd be under like, it could still be $9 a month for the WWE Network. But the point is, this is what I'd do. Paying in like you have your WWE Network card, and you can buy them library tapes, and with the WWE Network card, cause it's like this. Interesting. It's like the Xbox Live card. Okay, it's a selection, the best tapes, and it's like you can make it to a WWE Network shop, and has all these tapes you can buy, and it has the listings, and you put it on there, you know, and plus two, if you have the card, you can watch different live pay-per-views if you have the WWE Network card, and it can work. It could be up to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. If you have $30, it can only work for that $30 pay-per-view, but it can go up to 100, 30, 40. I don't know if people think it's a bad idea, good idea. For me, yeah. But the point is, they should start doing that. When you scratch it off, you go on, type in the code on the computer, whatever, 767V67, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, they should start doing that now. They should start doing these they should start doing it. Then it pays promotions out of their pocket, and it goes their promotions and the WWE Network card. And when you press it in, it will be Vince. It'll pay half for Vince. It'll be half of that. And all these people like, oh man, you got 100 subscribers on the WWE Network, get more and better than ever. Instead of wasting time and make another tier out of it, like no, don't do that. No. Because the only way to unlock it, you have to have a card. And you can keep them videos for at least you don't want the WWE Network. If you cancel it, it goes away. Okay, it doesn't save it under profile. It saves under the WWE Network. It saves on your thing in it. Basically, yeah. Plus, you got people who are from indies that can donate films like Grimm's Toy Show. He can donate his stuff in here and put it on the WWE Network. It'll be up to him if he wants to make it free, not free. Put it on there. If Vince McMahon wants to make WWE Network bigger, badder, never seen before, that is how you kind of make the ratings high. You know what I mean? Like, maybe eventually, Vince McMahon could be the most powerful of all wrestling communities. But I'm just saying, that's the future. No, it's now. But like I say, the WWE Network is getting powerful. But I shouldn't say by the minute, but that's the only way to make the WWE Network greater. Okay, you just sign up, password in, $30, and plus that $6 a month thing should make the $7 a month. If you get the card, and you can have, like I said, there's gold, there's silver, there should be super gold. Super gold is for 12 months for $50. Super gold from the WWE Network. Super gold means instead of having your credit card with you, can have super gold, WWE super gold, and plus you can have live raw, and live raw can basically pay for the super gold and pay for both Raw and SmackDown. That should be the answer, not another tier and just drop it in there and say, "Hey, go me." No, 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 no. No, I don't think that's gonna. No, 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 no. I think people will like it. People will like it. You know, if they pay $50, everybody goes. Everybody has Xbox. Everybody has an Xbox. You know, and and plus, I think teaming up with Xbox Live and teaming up with the WWE Network and teaming up both of them. If you have an Xbox Live account and it pays for the whole entire subscription and it pays for the whole entire YouTube and all that, and it pays it off for a whole entire year. And it plus what I have a symbol WWE Network $50 means it pays off. It's be 60 basically 50 90 something. When you pay that off, there's no tax on the cards and plus if you had an Apple iTunes, it'd be the exact same thing. And if you have an Apple Apple Card, iTunes all pay for the WWE Network instead of rushing you through and all that. But you get the promotions, you know, and it'll have lineup. What can you get it? And like what you click on it and click on it. You click on it, you still have Raw, you still have SmackDown, you still have the library tapes for, you know, I'm just talking about the indies, TNA and all that. I'm just talking about what it needs to be. But like I said before, that's what it should happen. I think people love it, you know. Plus, in the futures come up, we got 2018. We're in 2017. We just started in 2017 now. We got 2018. Which they should start doing that. WrestleMania week, they should have it for free. They still should. It'll be still $9. They're still good. They should keep. This is what I do. Still keep $9 a month, but you won't have like they said in the card. You pay. You still have your credit card, but the Super Gold. The Super Gold is basically it pays for everything. It pays for everything, but for a credit card. What I will do is, what I do for a credit card, increase it for $10. No. Instead, in Super, you pay $50 in a credit card, but you can still pay it every month. But a credit card, you can pay $60, and then $60 end a whole month. Then and it will have a date on the thing. They'll have a date when it's, and you got at least 3 months to have that card checked. I mean, you got at least a couple of months to check your you at least have a couple of months of, 3 months for checking the card. That's my idea. But I don't know what people's idea is. So everybody have a nice day and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Peace.